Welcome to How To with Twin K. This will be my first tutorial video, and I'm going to show you how to create that very cool intro you just saw. Also, there may be an outro on this, and I will show you how to do that as well if you would like. I just want to start off with a little bit about me before I dive in. I know how to do a lot of different things, so I thought, why not make a tutorial channel and show you guys how to do a lot of different things. So if you have questions about After Effects, Photoshop, Premiere, games, like I know how to do a lot of different things. So I will also be having a showcase episode because I'm a Twitch streamer, so I build everything from scratch on my Twitch. So I have a lot of cool alerts and everything like that I can show in my showcase. But if you want to see any of that, comment down below. But let's dive straight into it. So the first thing I want to show is what I did in Photoshop to get, where we're at, where we're going. So first, I'd like to start off with this. So as you can see, like all of these are, different things on Photoshop. I created them one way or another by, using the shape tool, different things. So, we have all of that stuff here. And then we have what would be the next page here. I also built this from scratch, just basically went to Google, seeing how it looked and kind of copied and pasted it or whatever. Well, created it in Photoshop. And lastly, we'll have what I think would be the coolest screen. Also, subscribe, turn on that bell for notifications, everything like that. All my social media is down below. But yeah, each one of these is HTML element. And if you see my little animated person, yeah, there's 2 parts for the arm and also 2 parts for the leg. And yeah, you'll see that. So let's hop over to Photoshop. After Effects. Okay. So here in After Effects, and I'm gonna try to talk through everything that I do and show you guys exactly how I done it. So first, let's start off with After Effects. I want to import my different Photoshop elements. So I try to organize everything. So you see I have my How To with Twin K. Then I have my intro stuff, which is me creating the intro, and here's my animated intro. And we want to do editable layer styles. Don't do merge because it'll merge everything. So we click OK. And if you see here, we have each thing as its own individual element. And then we're going to also do that for the other two. So Google search screen, import, editable, OK. Animated logo is the one that I'm missing. So let me make sure I have that. Animated intro, animated logo. Okay, and editable. Okay, so first we're going to start off with the animated logo. So we can drag that in here. And I had music playing, kind of a derpy music, to kind of show, my person getting mad. And as you can see, you see kind of like a red outline if you have, different zoom specs. But, that we don't have to worry about that because we'll focus on that later. So to drag like this, I held middle mouse wheel. Like I said, I'm going to try to talk to everything. To zoom in and zoom out, I did, scroll wheel. So yeah, let's import the music. Okay, import file, and now let's go to sound effects, and we can go ahead and import all of these sound effects in there, but I'll walk through what each one is. So the first sound effect that I have is funny quirky comedy. So this is the sound effect that I had. So let's play it. Had a person working and everything like that, so on and so forth. So yeah, so also I will have all the credits to these links, to these sounds down below in the comments and description, because that's what you have to do. All of these are free to use long as you add the correct description. So moving on. So first I want to go to the animated, and I should have animated logo, and I should have took this out. but I forgot to. So this is a separate composition, this animated logo. And if I go to actually, yeah. So animated logo 2, this is the main composition. I should have created another one. Actually, let's do that. Composition, new composition, and let's make it 3 minutes for now, and we'll name this how to with twin K intro. Okay, so the presets, this is the preset is kind of like what you're going to render at. If you try to render inside of Adobe After Effects, width and height is, you know, the screen resolution. The duration is how long here you're going to see everything, and the background color is like what the background is. We're going to keep it black because I like that, and we click OK. And let's work inside of here. Okay, so one thing I forgot to do is I actually don't want the me person right here. I was doing some things, so let's just take the eyeballs of let's take the eyeballs away. Okay, so go here, take that off, go here, where is it at? Take that off. And so what I'm doing is just I'm making it disappear, and once you export it, it'll be gone as well, so you don't have to worry about it. I could just delete it if I wanted to, but I think it's simpler just to take it away. So now we have that here. Also the light, we can keep the light bulb for now, and then the mouse as well, we keep it for now. We'll use that later. So the music will be playing, and let's say we want the light bulb to come in later. So what we can do for the light bulb is, for now, we can go to a part of, you know, the player, and we can click Alt left bracket to cut it off. So now if you go here, you won't see it, and we can keep the mouse for now. We really don't need it. So what we can do is zoom in and move it down here. Okay. So each one of these TV screens that you see right here, let me zoom back in, are separate. So if I do this, you will see that. Where is my X TV screen? Here. Okay, yeah, so I already have that crossed out. I can delete this actually. Actually, I keep it. So this is my X one. Okay, so this is the one that I want to appear after some time. So I'll do the same on this one. I'll actually add it, and then after a couple seconds, I'll cut it off just so I can add that back in later, right? Okay, so now, wait, which one did I do? Wrong one. Okay, we can do this one, actually. Okay, so now the music will play for a little bit, like they're coding. So on and so forth. And why did the music didn't play? Because I'm not here. Yeah, okay. So go back in here. Yeah. Do I have caps lock on? Oh, there it is. Okay, so the music will be playing, let's say, for about 5 seconds, and then let's say 6 seconds, and then the error screen will pop up, right? So let's do the error screen pop up at 6 seconds right here. So we can click on this and do the bracket at that point. So now it'll pop up here. It'll pop up at 6 seconds. And next we can add the at 6 seconds, we can go back to the how to with Twin K. And now that we're at 6 seconds, we can add the, what is it? The error sound. Bad beat. Okay, this one. So let's add it, and it went to the beginning. So let's add it at 6 seconds. Okay, so let's add it at 6 seconds. It's kind of long. I might cut it off some, but let's see how that works. Yeah. Okay. Good. So now, once we see that, after the beep, after the beep is over, we want the person to, go back to animated logo, and we want the head to fade away. So if I click on the head, calm head. So we want the calm head to fade away. So we can click the drop down, and we can do opacity. Opacity. We can add a basically. I forgot what this it's called. Time very stopwatch. It don't say, but basically this is a key point. And basically at key points, like you can do different things. So I'm adding a key point for the opacity to be 100, and then at 8 seconds I want it to be 0. Right. So all I gotta do is drag 0. So if I play it, once it hits it, it'll go straight to red, right? Okay, so that's good. So then also, once it turns red, I want it to shake a little bit. So I can click on the position at a keyframe. Let's drag it to let's keep it there. And then we zoom all the way into a couple frames. So let's do, let's do this many frames later. Actually, I want it to be a second. So about 9 seconds, I want it to shift to over here. Oh, angry head. I want the angry head to shift. So let me take this off right now. And I want the angry head. So angry head. Yeah, the angry head. So here I want to add a transform, add a point, position point, and then at 9 seconds, I want to shift it to the left a little bit. And accidentally click caps lock. That's why I click caps lock, but I messed up, so I want to just shift it over a little bit. I'm trying to keep it straight as I can. Okay, that's too far actually. Just a little bit. Okay, then at 10 seconds, I want it to shift all the way over here. Okay, and then at 11 seconds, I want it to go back to the middle point, to the midpoint, right? Okay, so let's see what that looks like. It's actually too slow. So let's move these in some. Move them in, move them in, move them in. Okay, so now let's see what that looks like. I want it to be a little bit faster. Let's move them in some. Okay, now. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get mad. Okay. So let's copy this and let's paste it here as well. So now, I will paste it actually right here. So now, let's see what that looks like. Red gets mad. Okay, so now also I want to add an anger sound, right? So let's go back to how to with Twin K. I should still, yeah. So I'm still at the point where I want it to be, where I want to add the anger sound, and I'll add the anger sound. And frustrated growl is what it is. Let's slide this over, and I want it to start about right here. So let's see what that looks like. Oh, I have to add, let me add the calm head back. Go back to how to with Twin K. Okay, let's see. Actually, let me zoom in. Okay, start over. Man. I like that. I like that. But okay, so let's watch it one more time. And okay, I actually want to scoot. I want to scoot the anger music up some. So let's see. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, so now his head is red, right? Okay, so after, I would say right now, let's add the light bulb back in. So we go to the animated logo, and where's the light bulb? Where's the light bulb? Light bulb, light bulb. So light bulb can actually come back in right here. Wait, light bulb. Yep, light bulb. Alt left bracket, light bulb comes in. I actually want it more centered. And then we also want to add the ding. So I'll go back to how to with Twin K at that point and add the ding. Where's the ding? Bell small. You can drag it like that and it'll play. The bell is kind of long, so I'm actually going to cut some off. And I cut it off a little bit more. Okay. And then at this point, I want the head to be back calm. So I'll go back to animated logo, calm head, opacity, and a little bit before, let's turn it back to, keep it at 0. We can add a point. And then right after, I want to turn it fully back to 100%. And if we go here, I want the mad head. I want this one to stop completely because I don't need it anymore. So it'll be yes. Actually, let's add that here. Okay. So now let's see what that looks like. Yep. Okay. So let's go back here and see what that looks like. Light bulb goes off. Okay, so I like that. So now he gets the idea, right, to go to a new tab on his screen. And I am missing something. Animated logo. Where is the new tab? It's not that. No. What is the new tab called? Let's look. Shape 1. Shape 1 should be above this. Okay, yeah. This should be above this. Should be above this. Okay. Should be above this. I should have just dragged this. Okay, so now let's see what that looks like. Let's go back to how to with Twin K. Let's go back here. Turn back. Ding. Yes, sir. Voice crack. Okay, so now what we want to do is ding. Okay, so now we want to move the mouse. So let's go back to animated logo. Okay, so at this point we want to click the mouse. And where's the mouse? That's it. No. Where did I name the mouse? Mouse cursor. Where's mouse cursor? It should be somewhere at the top. Okay, mouse cursor, right? So now we can close these. Close these. So mouse cursor, we want to create a position point. So position here, and then let's say about not that far. Let's say about here. Let's take that amount of time, and we want to position it here, right? So let's see what that looks like. Yep. Okay. So a little bit after, we want to add the click sound, right? So I can add the click sound here. Where's the click? Funny, quirky, frustrated, single click. Okay. So I can add it. Let's add it here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's zoom in. Make sure we add the click here. So let's see what that sounds like. It looks like. Okay. Upset. Ding. Oh, okay. Well, one thing I forgot, the X is still there. I guess the X can stay there. So now he creates a new tab, right? And at the same time, we want to go to a new screen, right? So once he clicks, oh, sorry. Okay, so he clicked and okay, so once he clicks, we want to cut this off. We'll keep the music. The bell can end. So the only thing we want right now is the music. So if I continue, yes, okay. So now let's drag in the what is it? Google search screen. Google search screen. Okay, and one thing we noticed, the mouse cursor. Oh, let me out to between K. At that back, and we want it to start right here. So let's see. Ding. Nice, nice. Okay, I like that. Okay, but one thing, we need the mouse. So let's open this up. We need the mouse cursor to actually start right here because that's where we're at. Now, it shouldn't even actually take long. So now the mouse cursor, we can add a position to the mouse cursor, right? Add that, and then just make it come right here and click again. That's pretty simple. Yep, pretty simple. So now, right here, we want to add another click sound. So single click, add the click sound, and at the end of the click sound, we can go here. Oh, actually, let's see what that looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Gets mad. Ding. Click. Click. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So now, actually, I want to make sure that it's the end of this. So I want to go a frame for. Let me zoom in. One frame over. And that. Okay. So now I make sure it ends here. So now we can drag in. Are we on How to 2K? Yes, we can drag in the last screen, the animated intro. Animated intro. Nice. Okay. Animated intro. We don't want to start it until here. So this one is going to be the most complex because it has a little bit of animation and stuff. Okay. So I'm a big anime fan, so I want to kind of add some anime stuff into my intro. So I want to add in this sound, and we'll start it here. And then one thing we can do is go a little bit before, and let's have the music start fading. So audio, we'll add this, and then by the time we get here, we'll add this. So let's see what that looks like and sounds like. Okay, so I actually want to I want to start this here and add this actually here. Hey, yeah, I like that. Okay, so I want to start working on the animated intro, right? So I want I want this to come in later, right? So I'm going to actually, yeah, let me just do this. I want to cut that off later. I want a lot of this to cut out later. So I want this, and this to come in later. And okay, so let's do that to all of those. For the flames, I want the flames to come in later as well. So caps lock. What's here? Just me, right? Okay. So I was gonna have my person walk in and turn around, but should I do that? No, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to. So I'm just gonna have him there. Yeah, okay. So now it's just this person there, right? Okay, so I want him to kind of charge up, right? So if we have the charge up motion, we want, this is the upper arm, and we want to rotate it, right? So let's transform. Let's do his left arm. We're gonna start it here, and let's see. Actually, I want seconds. So by about right here, I want his arm to rotate, and I need to change this anchor point because I want the anchor point to be here. So I forgot how to do that. I will look that up and I will be right back because I want to see how to do the anchor point. Okay, so now I figured it out. You click the pan button and you can move the anchor point. So I want the anchor point right here. So now if we rotate it, nice. So I want to rotate this, and that's 97 degrees. So let's do this arm as well. Let's rotate it. It kind of looks wonky with the chest being right there. I want to keep it though. And then I'll do this one as well. Upper right arm. I should have done this at the same time. Transform. Come back to this exact point. Change the anchor point. Oh, I can't change it. Okay. Change the anchor point. And I want to do the rotation. Why do I not see the rotation? Oh, there it is. At that. And then come over here. And I want to rotate it negative 97. Okay. So now, okay. So now, let's go back here and do a position and rotation, but we're not going to rotate it yet. So let's do a position, and we'll also do a position and rotation on this one. Position, rotation. Okay. By that time, I have to click this off. Okay. Okay, so, and I also want to rotate it. Wrong one. I want the, wait, where is it? I want the rotation to, but I want the anchor, I do want the anchor points to be right here. And I want the rotation. Okay, so okay, so let's see what that looks like. It gets to a point that it's okay. Let's keep it, try to keep it together as much as possible. That's not bad, actually. Oh, snap. Why are you not together? Well, I need to delete this one. Delete that one. That's not too bad, actually. but it does move down. Why does it move down? Hold on. Let's delete. Let's start over. Delete the position. Delete the position. But I do want it to end up there. Right? Oh. So where's it gonna start? Let me delete this position too. Actually. So we want it to start on par with that one. Right? So now let's create that. And we want the position to be here, right? Yes. Okay. So let's try to keep it together. So about here, let's make sure that it's there. About here, let's make sure that it's there. That's fine. Scoot it over just a little bit. Scoot it over just a little bit, and that's fine. Okay, good. All right. Okay. So at the same time, let's change this scale. So where we at? So power chest, to do that, scale. Unlink that, scale. Okay, so by the time we get up here, we want the scale to be like that. And we can also move, let's move the position up some. So position as well. Let's move the position up some. Just enough. Okay, that's fine. All right. So let's go back here and let's do this arm. So position rotation at the end. Let's move this to here. Wait. Why did that move it like that? Yeah, that's what that done. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right. So we want that to be, oh, let's do this one. And we want that to be here. And we also want the rotation to be like this. But let's move that position down. Okay, so I have to do the similar thing. Move like that. Move like that. Move like that. Okay. All right. And let's scale this up just a little bit more. Oop. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't look bad. Okay. So I know this is very tedious, but the end result will be worth it. Actually, I want to move this over. It's not centered. And if you haven't noticed, like my thing is ninjas and assassins. I'm Twin Assassin K. That's why you're here with Twin K. How to with Twin K. Yay. Okay. So farther away, we got this. Nice. Okay. Oh, I know what I need to do. Let's actually extend this. So now, what does this look like? That's too slow. The chest. Where's the chest? The chest. Power chest. Let's do this faster. Okay. Actually, let's move this over too, so they can go right here. Now we're back working on this. Okay, so that's good. From further away, you won't be able to tell that it's not perfect. Okay, and if I had more time, I could sit there and make it, perfect. Okay, got that. All right. So now we're at the peak, and I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. So now what we want to do is I want to go here, and I want to kind of add the music and stuff, right? So now let's add in. Actually, let's listen to it. Okay. I like that. So let's go back to the animated intro. Sorry about that. And let's go here. How to with Twin K. So now I want the fight it. No, I don't want that. I want the power up sound effect. So this is Broly's. Let's see. Okay. I want that a little bit louder. So I'm gonna go to audio, raise it. Let's see. Okay, so let's scoot that over actually. Let's see. Okay, I like that. All right. So now okay. So now actually I want to go back to the animated intro and I want the power chest to take a little bit longer, and I want what is this? I want all of this to take a little bit longer. So let's go here and let's see what that looks like actually. Yeah, I want it to take a little bit longer. Let's make that take a little bit longer. Make this take a little bit longer. Okay. So now let's see. Okay, so I see there's some things I need to work on in between. This one isn't bad actually till we get right here, and it needs to do that. Hey. Actually, I don't want to do that. Okay, I can just delete the positions in between, and we rework it. So kind of starts doing that. Kind of starts doing that. Kind of starts doing that. Oops. Scoot that over just a little bit. Okay, and I want to do the same for this one. Where is it at? This one. So this is the new position. Delete that, and delete that. Okay. So now we can do that. And it's okay that it goes off to the side a little bit. We get the end result. Kind of gives it a, you know, a 3D effect actually. Okay, let's look at that. See what that looks like. Yeah. Well, the chest. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. All right. So now, halfway through, I want his eyes to start flickering a little bit. So, green eyes. Why are they over here? Okay, so I want the green eyes to flicker. So you can do this a lot of different ways. I'm just gonna do it kind of a little lazy, I'm not gonna lie. So the first time I want it here. I'm gonna do it a little lazily. Ooh, polygon, that's not it. Green eyes. I'm going to make that there. And I'm going to copy this, copy, paste like 4 times. And then I'm gonna go to where the ending should be, to where the last one should end. And then I'm just going to kind of do this number, you know, kind of give it that cool little effect. Okay, so now we go to how to between K. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, wait, something isn't right. How to, oh, this one. I need to do that. Okay. So now let's see what that looks like. Nice. Okay. So about this time, so let's say a little bit after this, the last one of these top flames should appear. All right. So let's add that there, right? So by that time, and the effect that you want to add is the wave wrap. So effects should be effects and presets. It's searching. I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay, there we go. Wave warp. And let's see what that looks like. Okay, yeah, wave warp. The wave warp, and I want to add that to all of these. I want to add that. Hopefully. Hold on. Top flame 2. Did it just grab the 1? Fix. Okay, yeah. Okay. Fix. Wait, okay. This one didn't have any. Okay, so let me start here and add the wave warp to that one. Wave warp to this one. Wave warp to this one. And the wave warp to this one. Okay. Oh, I already added that one. Fix. Okay. So now let's go to the first eye flicker. So let's add the bottom wave. Right? Okay. A little bit later, we're going to add this one. Say next eye flicker, we're going to add this one. A little bit later, we're going to add this one. Okay, next eye flicker, we're going to add this one. Okay, at that same time, the rest of all of these should appear as well. Also, the how to with twin K, oh no, twin K should appear. So let's see what that looks like. How to. Sorry. Let me go. Okay, when it gets to the peak, I know I want to add an explosion sound. So the powerful explosion. Let's see what that sounds like. You can't really hear it. Let me turn it up. Kind of like that. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, should I fade those in? What do y'all think? Should I fade them in? Let's see. The explosion should be a little sooner. Something I did notice. Let me see the ending. Everything should be appeared by this point, I think. Yeah, I think everything should be have appeared when this point happened. So the twin K should be there. And also all of these should be there. And is there anything else? The top flame should be there. And what else? Okay, so now let's see what that looks like. See, I like that. One more time. I like that. Okay, so my intro is kind of long actually. But you know what? Let's keep it at like, oh, let's see how long after. The explosion should be a little bit sooner. Like that. Here, okay, 34 seconds. So composition settings, we can go 0, 34 to change how long this plays, and let's start from the beginning. Oh wait, composition settings here. 0, 34, save. Okay, so now we can delete that actually, and we're here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so question. Do y'all think I should add the music, like after he says Kamehameha, that's when all of this takes place, or should I leave it how it is? Let's listen to that one more time once it gets to this point. I like everything else. Yeah, see, I like that when the beat drops. Let's see what that sounds like. Okay, right there. Okay, at this point, right? 2114, 2114, 2114. Okay. 2114. Can I even get to that point? So 28, 21. Okay, I want to drag a marker to mark my spot. I want to go to 2114. 2114, right? $2014, and then 28 something, 28 right here, 28, 29. So I also want to drag a point there. So let's go here. Let's drag this music over to about this point. Let's add this back. Let's see what that's like. See, no music right here though. Hold on, let me the whatchamacallit got in the way. That's not it. That's it. That's good. A little bit later. Okay, see, I don't know if I like that better. I think I like the other way better actually. So let's move this back. No, I can't move it back without editing media changes. It won't take me that long. Oh, actually it did go back. Okay, it just took a second. Okay. Wait, the Twin K took forever to get it. Edit. Let's go here, back here to see, because everything should be here at this point. That's when the Twin K should be here too. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I think I like that. Let's watch it one more time all the way through. Okay, let me actually, because I'm sure that this won't actually be like that, but let me make this just a little bit bigger, just so for my own well-being. So yeah, okay. So now let's start all the way over. How to between K. Let's start over. Watch it for one time. Okay, I think I know. Do I need to add a little bit more time to this screen? Or can y'all read that fast enough? Because I can move, like, for the most part, everything over some. Everything after this. Yeah, I want to add just a little space. So everything right here, I want to, so all of these should be moved over just a little bit. And I can add a little bit more space here. And at this point, the mouse cursor thingy should take a little bit more time. Okay, so let's watch it all the way through one more time. See, that's better. And I actually think I want to go back to the Kamehameha. So I want to make that on point with the beat because that is better. Exactly right here. Go to animated intro. And I think I want to slide everything over. If I slide everything over, let me see. If I slide, yes, okay. So let's see what that is like. Okay, yeah, I do like that better. Sorry about my nana's barking in the background. But yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna leave it like that. And that's been the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and more to come.